Allegheny in the Monongahela River, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from the Steel City. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. That's taken in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
17-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Here's a handoff to Genty. And a good run there. And again, 5 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Steelers
back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Hollywood Browns. Touchdown Browns. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
The kick is good.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league.
He was
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's out wide to Warren. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
50 yards on the play. That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Man in motion, heading right.
23-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
Ready, go! 60 by 60. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's
Here we go, here we go.
7.
18.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Got it. Ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Come on. Hey.
They'll look to throw. He will have the conversion and more. And he takes a big lick at the end of that one, but he hangs on to the football. That's what counts. And he has him set up 1st and goal at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Browns offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Once again, it's Genty. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Keep it on the ground with Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Run right up the gut for Genty. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll take it on in. Jake Tonjes. Touchdown, Cleveland. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Now a And he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. The Steelers get set to take over once more. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Devin Bush, there on the stop. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's their punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Cleveland.
13 yards on the play. And the Browns, 1st down.
They'll run with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Genty. He'll get about 2. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
1st and goal.
It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. That is caught, and he's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Browns. The extra point is good, and the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll run it right here with Warren. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. 3rd and 6. That calf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
And the Browns, first down.
They'll go again with Genty. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 17
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play.
A run right here, and it's Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Down, Browns.
The extra point is up and through. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And no return here. This is a touchback. The Steelers' offense ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Steelers, first down.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
That's good for us Steelers.
Here we go. Here we
First
go.
down.
Ready.
They'll run the toss with Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 more yards. And the Steelers, first down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Kyle Williams.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. Has midfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down 10 at the 44.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man Brown. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
They'll throw out of the gun.
At the 37-yard line.
That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington.
Washington. A gain of 6. That's good for a Browns first down.
On first and 10, it's Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled
From
at the
29,
29-yard line.
here's second
2
and 8.
yards on the pickup. It's second
He'll drop to
and
throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain
Here's
of 6.
third and 2.
Makes it third and 2.
That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Browns. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns tack on one more to their lead.
Steelers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
Hold the ready.
That's good.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey,
1st and 10
Cowboys.
at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. He finds Metcalf on the slant. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Bronco switch, Bronco
They'll
switch.
run the draw with Warren. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Browns. 1st down.
Ready.
A run. Genty. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Up the middle they go. And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Now it's 2nd and 1. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
12 yards. That's another Browns 1st down.
Here's Genty. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
A pickup of 2. Brings up
A little
2nd and
closer.
goal.
Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Brown. is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Browns add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but wait, a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Genty, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. That one taken in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We have reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple. So, halftime straight ahead, and we go down.